Hi guys, how are you doing? This has been techcentury and this is my unboxing and first look of the Asus Zenbook UX31E. So before we start, some quick information about this machine. I bought this on local listings used. It was actually only 1 week old. The guy ordered it from Amazon for a fantastic deal, and so I purchased it off from him for 550 euros, and this is a very cheap price, so half the price for a MacBook Air, for example. And that's also why this only has the Sandy Bridge architecture, so an Intel Core i5 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 GB SSD, and the HD3000, but again only Sandy Bridge, not Haswell or Ivy Bridge. But again, for 550 bucks, basically new with 2 years of warranty, you can't really go wrong. So we see the box right here, very minimalistic. We already see the machine from this side right there, the Zenbook branding as well as Asus, and then we'll get into the packaging straight away. I'm going to warn you, it's not 100% as you would get it if you just purchased it from Amazon or Asus or something, because as I mentioned, the guy had it for a week. So here we see on the right side the power plug. This would probably usually be in a plastic wrapping, and there we see it. This is actually here the power cable that connects then up to the Zenbook. It's kind of flimsy, to be honest, so I'm not the biggest fan of that. Here we see an indicator light to indicate whether the machine is charging or if it's fully charged. And then we see the very small power brick right here. And we even see that there's still all the plastic on the power brick right there that I still have to remove. So basically like a brand new condition. Asus branding on there and very small, so that's definitely a good thing. Then next up, we get a cleaning cloth with the Asus branding, I believe. So that's just nice to have so that you can clean your machine, and there's the Asus branding on there. So really nice touch that they include this. And then what else do we get? Some quick information here, not quite sure what that is. And then next up we'll have the small carrying pouch right here, which looks pretty nice. This brown kind of fabric right there, as well as some leather on top with the Asus branding. And inside we'll find an adapter, not quite sure what this is on this side. Then 2 VGA, so if you want to connect it to a projector, for example, for a presentation, then this adapter is already included, which I think is really nice that you don't have to purchase it separately. Apple, take note at this. And then we'll find another adapter in here, not quite sure what this is for. Let me see. Oh, this is really nice. We'll also get an Ethernet adapter right here. So USB to Ethernet. Again, really minimalistic with the Asus branding. But again, you don't have to pay for it. It already comes in the box. Again, Apple, please take note and also include this in future MacBook Airs. Then we'll have the machine right here. Again, usually this would probably be covered in some kind of plastic. Now it isn't because the guy used it for a couple of days. And then we'll have the Zenbook right here. Already looks pretty nice with all these reflections. We'll put this to the side for a second, see what else we get in the box. And then we actually get another cable tie, which is Asus branded, so incredible what else from accessories they include. And if you get a MacBook Air, you basically get a sticker and that's it. Then we remove this part right here, and another highlight, at least in my opinion, we'll actually get a carrying case for the Ultrabook. So again, this is basically the same style as the small case right here, which is for the adapters. We'll get the same kind of style case for the Ultrabook itself. So brown fabric right here, as well as some leather on top with the Asus branding. And I honestly have to say, I think this looks absolutely epic and I love it. And then if we take a look on the inside, we'll see that we have some really soft material, so won't scratch your Ultrabook. And again, I just think this is epic. I love it. I wish that Apple would include something like this for the MacBooks. And yeah, I'm just happy, especially for the 550 bucks. You can't really go wrong with that. And then we'll have Zenbook right here, which then includes all the manuals and stuff. So let me see. Here we got it open. And then we just get some instructions and warranty guide and all that stuff. So basically really boring. But again, I'm just really impressed with what they all include. Like starting from these adapters, then to this case, I think it's just absolutely amazing. And I wish more manufacturers would do something like this. But now the star of the show, the Asus UX31E Ultrabook. And I have to say, this looks absolutely nice with those reflections and the spun metal design. Of course, we'll have an all aluminum construction. Then we'll see on the bottom, again, also completely aluminum. Kind of difficult to see in this light right here. Then we have some vents on the back, some rubber feet so that it doesn't slip over your desk. But again, all aluminum construction. If we take a look at the ports on the right side, we'll see the power in as well as the USB 3.0 port. I'm not quite sure, maybe this is micro VGA, I have honestly no idea. Then micro HDMI, also an indicator whether the machine is running or not, or the hard drive is accessed. On the front we basically have nothing, and then on the left side we'll get an SD card reader as well as a headphone jack and a USB 2.0 port. And on the back, again, nothing. So let's open up this machine. Again, I think this spun metal design looks absolutely amazing. Let me know what you think. I think it's a really nice touch. And then we see right here, we have a cloth that protects the keyboard or screen. And then again, we also see we'll have this completely aluminum construction right here with a big glass trackpad with the included buttons right there. And then a chiclet style keyboard also in silver, so it looks really nice. Here we'll have Bang & Olufsen branding in terms of audio, and then the speakers are actually firing upwards through the keyboard. Then again, Asus branding right here, UX31 Series Ultra Slim on there, and then we have just this screen. So it's still slightly glossy, so not a matte screen, but the resolution of 1600 x 900 should be really nice. So this also wraps up my unboxing and first look at the Asus UX31E Ultrabook. Let me know what you think of this design or of the Ultrabook in general. I have to say I'm really happy, especially after owning a couple of MacBooks. This is really a nice change, amazing build quality, overall really nice design, and just really a nice change with the spun metal design. But I'm interested to see in the comments what you think of the design. Do you prefer to the MacBook, or maybe you don't like it at all? I personally really enjoyed. Let me also know what notebook or Ultrabook or whatever you're using. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button as well as subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. See you next time.